Hello everyone, Druidian here. Today's video is episode 6 of my horror oneblock series with the mod pack by Zuckeritis. But before we get started, I would like to say this again, that I will be having less time to record and upload videos as I'm prepping for school and working more. But putting that aside, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hello everyone, welcome back to the next episode. What is up everybody? Time to get started. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what the plan is for today either, but we are back and ready to get rolling. If you guys remember, okay, where my sheets go? There they are. If you guys remember back to the last video, I got a lot of stuff done. Okay, Herobrine was here. It's a lovely start. Oh my gosh. I forgot that I was gonna end the video with it being nighttime for a good reason, apparently. But, oh. Of course, this is what always happens. Mr. Knocker, did you have to do that? Like, really? I don't really know what to do. I guess... Oh yeah, I still got that. I guess for now I'll go chop... Nope. Maybe not. I guess for now I'll just chop down my trees. I do think there's one thing I want to do. I've been thinking about it, trying to figure out what I wanted to do with this video. I think I'm going to extend these back a little more. I don't remember if I had enough to make stuff with the dark oak saplings I had. I might have had enough, I'm not sure. I might have to go check. But... lovely. But yeah, that's one thing I want to do. I wanted to probably extend these back. He really wants to charge at me. You can just tell. You can see it in his eyes. But I don't want him to. I might do a bit more work in my storage house as well. I don't know. Well, there's a lot of things I could do, but I don't really know. Why did you move? Hello? Obsessive freak. He really is just moving everywhere. I feel like there's always some sort of like bug or something in this house. Hello? What was that? Oh, wait. Is that a creeper? I feel like there's something behind my house. I don't know what it is. So I guess the things I kind of want to do for the video is burn through this next phase. I might extend this platform out a bit more so I can build this a bit bigger like I wanted. Extend these back. And then let's go see if I had enough saplings. I don't. Oh, it's a spider. I'm not really sure what I wanted to do with this video. Might make them a bit shorter than the usual because there's not much I really want to do with this video. I'm not sure. So I guess for now we'll just burn through the phase until something interesting happens, right? Off we go. What is... Huh?
Come outside.
I think there's something right there. And I don't know what. Hey. cool. Let's do some torches. I was right, there's something here, but I don't know what it is. I have the really bad temptation to go over there and figure out what it is, but it's gonna jump scare me so bad if I do. But I also need to do more stuff with my wheat. So what do you guys think? Should I do it and scare myself half to death? Oh, okay. That was the knocker sound. Hello? Dang it. Time to be brave. Is it gone? I'm so confused. There was something here. Well, time to quickly deposit all my stuff. Oh my gosh! What the? Giant! Hey, hey, hey! Is that you? Why is he destroying my door? Reminds me, I did want to do a little more work in here. So annoying. Well, luckily I have ways to get it. Okay. You're just annoying. But you're not impossible to get around. Oh, Herebrine's back. He's been really active today. Of course, now the giant goes. Hey, hey.
Hey, come outside.
That was scary. Let me go get my spruce. I'm gonna do a little bit of work. I'm actually really surprised I made that jump. So I'm not gonna time lapse this because this won't take long. The torch is dying here too. But yeah, I'm just doing a little bit of work in here, so a little bit cut out. Here we go. Quick little update what I did. I placed support beams across here, place these all the way down. I started placing a little bit of interior decoration types of things. Other than that, that's all I got done for now. I think my next course of action is simply not going to get interrupted, but my next course of action I think is going to be cut down the rest of these trees and then start extending my platforms, at least my tree platforms. So hopefully I can start getting some more wood, because as you can see, I go through a ton, especially if you remember, I think it was last video, I went through a ton of oak. Like, it was absurd how much oak I went through. Yeah, I want to extend these, so I want to be able to grow at least one more spruce tree. I want to grow one more birch tree, and I want to be able to grow one more oak tree. And then I did get enough dark oak saplings, so I think I'm going to make a platform for that as well. I think that would be a good idea. Yeah, that's kind of the... Oh, giant again. That's kind of like the little plan I got for now. So, I say without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and collect all my resources and get to work. So, and this one is going to be time-lapsed, so that should be way more enjoyable for you guys, I think. So yeah, off we go on this
There's always parts being cut
epic
off, entrails being yanked
build
from
montage.
stomachs, bones being shattered to dust.
Oh my gosh, guys, I have to stop moving right now because there's a lot happening. Okay, so first off, if you look all the way down there, I have Herobrine, which is cool. The two big things is I haven't seen Torture, the brown guy on the right, for a minute. And that's the rake. Okay.
Now, you try to hide, but I am gonna get ya.
Holy Okay, and this is what I got. Everything sent it back. Got this one and an artichoke tree, which is nuts to me. But yeah. Okay, so the previous night, the number on the bottom of my screen showed a 3. I just got darkness 6. Oh,
Now, you tried to hide, but I am gonna get ya.
I might need to create some alternate pathways to get to my house. Because, man, this is not working out very well for me. But I have a feeling from here on out in this series of mine, this mod pack is only going to get worse. Yeah, it's not a good feeling, but I just think that's what's going to happen. Okay, the line just fell.
There's always parts being cut off, entrails being yanked from stomachs, bones being shattered to dust.
Still there. So the cat's just chilling. I got a spider! Oh. Turned and looked at him and now I'm in chase. Okay, cat, what do you want? Bye, cat. Cool. I think I'm gonna start creating another way to get to my house. Don't have enough blocks to do it yet, but we're getting closer. Yeah. Okay. Well, now that I've kind of built what I wanted for now,
Alright, please come outside.
I'm just going to mine the one block until something exciting happens. Yeah. Alright, everyone, I finally made it to the end of this phase. Finally. Took me forever. Oh, an iron sword for free? For me? Nice. Finally made it to the end of the phase. Nothing really interesting happened from the time that I was doing all that, so... yeah, I don't know. Nothing really happened, sadly. I might actually get the rest of my spruce and start doing more of this again, though. That seems like a good idea. Lush Strip Caves. Okay, so I'm on phase 5. You know what that means? We are halfway through this challenge, everybody. Only halfway. This is episode, what, 6? That was rude. Actually, kind of want to talk for a minute, so let me just yap for a minute. So I was looking. I haven't been like, what's the right way to say this? I haven't been like super busy or anything with stuff. Well, I have and I haven't. Working away, you know. But I think the thing right now is I kind of had a lack of like, I guess. Oh, jeez. That scared me half to death. I guess, like, the videographer's drought, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. So I kind of didn't make a video for as long, like, I kind of just was stagnant when I could have been making a video on this one. Mostly because I was trying to figure out what I still needed to do with this mod pack and what I wanted to do with my next, like, recording, you know? So while I was figuring that out, I just kind of was messing around with other mod packs and stuff, trying to figure out if I would enjoy any, make like a video off of them. And I found another one block horror mod pack, but the difference is that what was that it was dweller related. So there's more dwellers, so like more like the horror guys, like the cartoon cat.
Hey, where are you guys?
A few others as well. I looked at it, I'm like, ooh, that might be a fun mod to try out. I don't know. I'm kind of trying to think if I wanted to try that or not. And then I talked about this last time, but I talked about making my own horror one block, which I still think I might do because that sounds really fun. And I did find this mod pack that I really enjoyed playing. I think I might do a playthrough of it and video it as well. So I think that'd be pretty entertaining. Now that nightime's drawing near, the real question will be, is what number is going to pop at the bottom of my screen this time? 5. definitely different. I did want to.
It's a game of cat and mouse.
Oh my goodness. I didn't even look at him. I was close enough to trigger chase. I think I'm okay. I sure hope I am. Okay, I think it's got. Okay, so what I want to do is in this chest right here, I wanted to change some of my sorting. I wanted to make calcite, basalt, as well as the amethyst stuff. I wanted all that, and the dripstone that I just got. This is going to be what's going to go into here. All that. And then I'm going to put moss in my kind of like nature-ish chest, I guess. Oh, big tree.
Please, come outside.
There we go. Got him.
Hey, come outside.
I think I'm going to save the tropical fish because I do want to make a place for them. A little, like, kind of like pond. I think that'd be really cool to make. I've made those before in other one block series I've done. But I think it'd just be really cool to make in this. Chicken jockey. I'm not sure. Do I want to save the chicken? No, I got enough. What Herobrine mod is this? That was terrifying. Let me just... make myself a new axe. Oh, hello. I'm scared. Either I'm gonna kill him or he's gonna...
And you're gonna run and scream. They always scream.
I feel like, isn't that the Omen of Herobrine mod? I don't actually know. Anyways, back to what I was gonna do, chop down my trees.
And you're gonna run and scream. They always scream.
There's 3 of them. 4 of them. Torture, mouse, cat, and rake, all in the same place. Jeez, really? Fine, I guess I'll go chop down these trees instead. I swear somebody's mom will talk to me and cry. Sorry for the loud noises there, buddy. Well, each night is getting more and more eventful, so I guess that's good, but... Acacia, what in the world? I guess I have more types of wood now. Cool.
Help me, please.
No thanks, don't want to help. Anyways, I guess... And then I'm also gonna, now that I got axolotls, I'm also gonna build like kind of a separate place for them as well. Honestly, it'll probably be the same build, just separated a little bit. Because axolotls hunt and kill tropical fish. But yeah, I think I'm gonna save more of those builds. Maybe for next video. Because realistically, I'm actually probably going to call this video here pretty soon. Just debating if I want to get to the monster party or not. Oh, so that's what happens when they just burn out. Aha! I figured it out. I'm saving a lot of tropical fish, and they're all the same kind. They were different, but they're not.
There's always parts being cut off, entrails being yanked from stomachs, bones being shattered to dust.
Alright, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and call the video here, because this will leave us with just enough time on the next video for the next night to start, which should be pretty entertaining, I'm hoping. So, that being said, I do feel like I did get some... I didn't get as much done as I did last video, obviously. But I got plans, I cleared one phase, and I did get some stuff done, so... Thank you all for checking into this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.